Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Mindustry. So, we are starting off on Steven's sector, because as I promised last time, I would get Metaglass up and running, I'd get all the researches done, and then we'd run through it, so I can show you what I've researched, so you're not missing out on that. Because really, I could get the research as we went, but it's better for me to unlock it and then go into the next map with it all ready to go. So yeah, this looks a little bit different. I'm fairly sure I didn't have the core foundation last time. Or maybe I did. Can't remember. Anyway, this map now looks a load different and a load cleaner because I've spent possibly about 2 hours tidying this place up. Only a couple of belts of copper coming in, a couple of belts of lead, one titanium, one graphite, one silicon. Technically there's two, well, realistically there's like one titanium conveyor belt's worth of metaglass going in. You notice they are titanium conveyor belts now and not normal ones. Over here's a lot tidier as well. I'm using all the new drills everywhere. I've also gone and tidied up all the power cables, the nodes, because they were just a mess. Wherever we've got bits of coal that I'm not using, I've slapped them into little generator sections here. I'll show you power when we get further down there. Yeah, I mean, this is basically this one, and this one are all like feeding into just these four. It's about enough. If I was really being picky, I could probably slap another one on the end there, just to try and chew through a bit more of this coal. And actually, yeah, it seems like one more's about enough to balance it out. What else have we got? I'll show you the metaglass in a minute. Over this way, we've got a couple more generators. Again, I just use the pneumatic drills. I don't want to use the big drills because they use loads of power. And, well, I guess we might as well go south first. This is my battery bank. And I thought I'd slap down a few solar panels just to help the power. I'm now... Oh, that's fell a bit. It was sat on plus 5,000 a minute ago. Fair enough. It's positive by 1,000, yeah, and we've got like nearly 3 million power that we can store up to. I thought, you know, if I'm going to keep coming back to this map and tweaking things and updating it and, you know, using this as my resource-based farm, I kind of want it to be substantial. And then I've obviously redone the graphite and stuff, so we've now got this one that's doing silicon for me. It's not optimized by any means. I've tried to make it a little bit more efficient, but the coal we're fine for is the sand with the looks of it. And I do keep slapping a couple more of these pneumatic drills here and there to try and beef it up a touch. It just doesn't really seem to be enough. But yeah, that's this. This is silicon. It's got, by the way, titanium belts taking 11 items per second. 11 items per second, so that's basically nearly 11 items per second. I did try and use a little bit of water down this way, because we've now got liquid tanks and stuff. I'll get to the updates, in the research in a minute. Yeah, I thought I'd try and use a little bit of water, just to speed these few drills up on the outside here. That goes up to like 3 per second or something daft like that, but this belt is full to capacity, so it doesn't really do anything. I just wanted more graphite going in there. And in fact, this... Oh, it is an overflow gate. Fair enough, I was about to say this should probably be an overflow gate, but yeah. There's graphite just being thrown through. Then we've got my metaglass. Again, this is probably the not the most agile design, but I kind of like it. In fact, I kind of like it that much that I'm going to save it to a schematic. Because then, all I'm actually going to need to do is stamp this down and have lead going in and sand going in. And realistically, it doesn't even matter which one I connect up to it. I just need it to go in. And then it's going to be giving me basically one titanium belt's worth. I just did this because I had a massive backlog. If I did that now, I think this might all fit on one belt. It's kind of a little bit more than one belt by like... Well, actually, no, that looks like one belt's going to do it just fine. But still, I'd rather not have any of these backing up. I want these running as and where they can. I guess if I really wanted to optimize this, I'd have 2 lines coming down like that as well. Into the top of these. Just so it could do it from both directions. But, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So that's this base shown off. Yeah, we've got a little bit of a coal generator here as well. There's just some more coal coming from across down there. Nothing really to pay that much attention to. Ah, when it's raining, the solar panels don't output as much. I wondered where my power kept dropping to. It's only just occurred to me, but that's probably it. I did also neaten up the power grid because it was all over the place. Yeah, I think it's time well spent on here. Like I say, I'll be using this as a base quite often. We get 9,000 of all these resources. Why not? I might want to do pyrite or something at one point as well, maybe. Can you ship pyrite out? I bet you could. Sand, lead, and coal. Is it sand, lead, and coal? Oh, even remembered. Sand, lead, and coal. And I could probably use this design again, but then I just have to have coal on the outside, and yeah, I'd have to do this lacing on the outside as well. Didn't I have a schematic for that already? That's research. No, I scrapped it, didn't I? And that silicon smelter I don't really like the look of either. I could use this for the silicon smelter. Admittedly, it couldn't be this tall. Maybe the bottom 4 of it, but... eh. Anyway, the research. We've researched so much while we've been off camera. I will actually get around to playing the game in a minute. Obviously, we've got the titanium conveyors. Payload converters. Moves large payloads, such as units from factories. Splits into payloads into 3 directions. I've never used them before, so that's something new. Underflow gate, they're all the same as before. Core foundation, you know about that one. We've now got mechanical pumps, conduits, liquid junctions, liquid routers, bridge, and then liquid tanks. We've got the laser drills, which you'd already seen before. The kiln, which is used for the metaglass. We've got these logic things up here, which, unless somebody explains them to me, I probably will never use. The large power nodes, large batteries... Mend projects, repair points. These are just really big menders. And you can actually boost their range as well, as it says there with the phase fabric. I've not got phase fabric yet, don't get excited. Titanium walls, large doors, normal doors. They're when you get to swap your different mech that you're using. We've got a load more turrets. We've got the hail. I think we'd got that last time in the salvo. We've now got the ripple as well. In fact, no, didn't I unlock that last time? I might have done. The parallax. Fires a tractor beam that pulls in air targets, damaging them in the process. I assume that pulls them into your other turrets as well. Shock mines, lancers. Yeah, you've seen all that before. All this down here. Different items. Happy days. We've unlocked water. Ruinous shores. Craters. Biomass. Yeah, we need to do Ruinous Shores next, or the biomass synthesis facility. I think we need to go there next, being as though it's on par with the crater. Air facility, what's a flare? Fires standard bullets at nearby ground targets. I don't tend to go for units, but we might do at some point. Automatically mines copper and lead, depositing it in the core. I guess we could use them at some point. Dagger, Nova, command center. What does the Nova do? Explode. Fires laser bolts that damage enemies and repair allied structures capable of flight. Ooh. Oh, that's my next thing, isn't it? Is that my... No, that's not my next thing. It's not my next form. It's one of my units. Anyway. We want to get out of here. That's the frozen forest. We want to go here. Threat medium. I'm not bothered about that. Obviously, I want to go for the bigger court. That is the bigger court. Don't do that to me, game. That is dead confusing. I mean, that's what we should take. Obviously, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to go max, because why not? I might as well take as many resources as humanly possible. There we go, 9,000 of everything. Oh, so close. Nearly had the 9,000 metaglass to take in with us as well. This is just going to help us set up when we go onto a new map. Right. Where are you coming from? Because I kind of want to get my defense down first. And then we'll deal with you from that point. I'm still checking top right. You never know. There could be another spawner up that way. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's just the top left we've got to deal with. Now, if I could get power going very quickly, I could go straight for... What are you? Air factory? Additive I don't know what they are. That's new. There is a little bit of coal there. There's not much coal, but there's a little bit of coal. I could use water plants now, can't I? Thermal generator. Is there anywhere we can use these? Because I missed these on my last series for so long, it doesn't look like we're in a hot place, so no. Steam generator. This just needs coal in, right? How about we try... Where's that little puddle that I saw? Actually, there's little puddles all over the place, isn't there? Because that's water. Steam generator right there. Where do I want to slap these down? 4. Go like that. I'll get them up. We need the water. Leave them up. Let's go router, and titanium all the way across here. I can't really get one of the big drills to start with. It's just overkill. Absolutely way too much. There's no need for it. And you go there. Unfortunately, I've got to wrap this one around here as well. You know what? Let's evenly distribute it. There's really no reason to do that, but you can go like that anyway. So that should shut your face before you finish that sentence. We've not got water yet. So these generate 6 per second, and this needs all of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually going to slap that into a liquid tank as well. So you would go like that. You would go like that. I am going to have to get that to jump straight across. How much do the pipes hold? Does it tell you that much? They hold 10. That doesn't really help me, honestly. I'd rather give them all an individual pipe. This is probably massively overkill, but screw it. It'll be fine. We should net some water into this, by the way. Well, net gain some water into this. Even. And you come down there and go like that. I may need some power to kick off my power generation. I might have to use a different source of coal. We do need the liquid bridges. No, I'd rather not use the liquid bridges. I'd rather use a bridge conveyor belt. Because that should reach. Get building some of it. Because this will take a little while anyway. If this bridge connects, that'll be happy days, because I can just have the pipes going underneath. Studley, I need your mop. Yeah, that doesn't work. It's too far. You go like that then. And we need... the bloody hell is it? Bridge conduit. This is going to merge all these together, isn't it? They should gain. How about I go like that then? That's got like 30 coming in per second. That's got like 30 coming in per second. Yeah, that should be fine. Right, we can get all... I want to get rid of most of this, honestly. No real reason to get rid of it. Being as though they're coming across here, I could actually wall straight across this and just not allow them in. How does that wall fit there? They're going to come more towards this side, so that's probably going to be fine, and we'll go like that. Turrets. You need actual ammo. Salvos need actual ammo. Parallaxes uses power. Orcs, Lancers. These are alright for ground units, but you know what? Screw it. Just go like that. How about we get some power coming up here as well? To probably be decent. And yes, I will get some, what's it called in a minute? Some batteries and stuff. Come on, come on, come on. In fact, I should probably get batteries first, so we're storing power up while this is all going. Just a few. That's going to be like 400,000. Good. I'm more than likely going to need more coal hooked up into that. And I'm definitely going to want some anti-air defense. Well, I've said that on every single map so far, and the game keeps proving me right. Well, proving me wrong, sorry. I don't need anti-air defense every time I say that. You've got 44 seconds, my dude. Stop building the wall, build the turrets. I'll get some menders behind these as well, some mender projects. Which is these bad boys. That's an air factory. Them ones, mender projects, they've got such a big range. This might not be enough power to keep up. Right. Now you can just build whatever. And now you're going to build the turrets. We're just going to waste titanium. Although I guess the titanium's not really being used at the minute, but I really hope there is only this one spawn spot, otherwise this is going to be embarrassing. You're not going to get anywhere close. Ready? Alright then, they got way closer than I wanted them to get. Why won't you let me build these? Is it still trying to build them? Oh, I guess some of them are still technically... No. Never mind. They should have shot way before that. I could actually supply these with liquid as well. What happens if you supply a Lancer with liquid? Boost the rate of fire by 1.4 speed. How much? I guess that's where you'd get water tanks, or you'd want to get water tanks. There's a bit of water there. I might do it this time, actually. Let's do this. I've got no resources coming in. I do know that. If I go like that, and then them two, and then that one there, and then go like that. Conduit going to you, to you, to you, to you, to you, to you. Then I just need as much water as I can get out of this bit right here. Sorry, I'm going to get rid of those unit producing things. I'm probably never going to use them anyway. Now, could I have the water tanks right up against these? Well, I screwed that one up something fierce, didn't I? Because it's meant to go there, there, and there, there. I just looked at it thinking, that doesn't look like it's balanced out very evenly. Right. I know I'm properly working with water this time. I'm actually enjoying it. I mean, really, this is going to need at least 2 different pipes. There they come. Buy them. You supply them ones. I know it's not supplying anything yet. And you supply them ones. Give me a router. Oh, this is going to direct them ones as well. I don't want that. Router there. 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 And get rid of you. And go there. Why did that drop in power for a second? So yeah, I know for a fact these water tanks won't actually be able to fill up properly. Well, sorry, we won't be able to keep up if these are relentless fire. But once we've stored these up, this will keep them going for a much, much longer period of time. That all looks good to me. Right, how about we get some resources actually going into our base now then? Because at the minute, all we're doing is using resources, which isn't good. Aren't they spores? It's just little bits all the way around this map. What? Even what? Just get lost. Do I want laser drills? I don't really think I need laser drills. If anything, I think I need more coal coming into this. Otherwise, my power's about to drop. You go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. I can't jump across 4. How about then? We come down. By the way, if you drag, you can rotate this as you go in. Figured that one out last time. So this one can feed that one. These 4 can feed these 2. You're really not getting that much power, are you? See, I'd use one of the big drills, but these use a fair bit of power. Although you can boost it with water. Actually. Sorry. I just need to chop this up again a second. That one could go there, that one could go there. And you can go like that. Obviously this then needs some power. That should reach. And if we then get this some water, which really there's no reason for me to take new lines from, but I'm going to take new lines from it anyway. You go like that, and you go in like that. Drill speed 2.4, 2. That should be a decent amount of power. Holy Christ, that jumped up a fair bit, didn't it? Nope. Go there. Go there. My batteries can all be across this way. And I'm going to get rid of you and get another one of these. And you're going to come across there like that. And go like that. Really, I do not need this one down here as well. Yep, that water goes straight into it. You know what? Screw it now. Don't need it. Just go back to what we had before. Get rid of all that. There, get lost, get lost. You go there, you go there. Them 2 are more than enough for that. I bet I could actually get away with just having 1, if I'm being completely honest. Right, like I was saying, how about we get some other things in, huh? Do I want to use these? There's no water down here, so no, not really. Let's just use pneumatic, sorry, for copper. Yeah, we can go there. We can go there, and just another one there, because why not? Go up. That's the ticket. And up. And you come across. In. Screw it, go in multiple places. Probably could have phrased that slightly better. Anyway. I beat you to it, Studley. I beat you to it. I said that before you started typing. I could actually get a bit more power generation down here as well. These are all cultivators and stuff. See, for me, this all just gets in the way. I know it's giving me hints of other things to build, but... See, now they don't seem like they're doing as well. Admittedly, it is because it's all coming from one direction now, but... it'll be fine. Unless I do just build this all again further down this way. Actually, I could have made this loads neater. Loads neater. Let's have a look at... Ripples are... yeah, the grand units. Salvo could do both, can't it? How about I just go with these in graphite? If I get the power in a better place... that's going to be more than enough for that one line. Take this power out here. I know this is risky because I've got 8 seconds. Yeah, just get the power through the middle like that. I've not actually got any of the Mender project things that I was on about. Slap one there and one there. That's a little bit ridiculous. If I then get these salvos... is that going to be watered if we put it there? I know that seems dead weird saying it like that, but... oh no, because the pipes, you fool. Unless I do have routers all the way across this. Give me routers all the way across this. Then we're just going to go like that. And you're going to go to there. These are all going to get water. Right, what's the best ammo I can make for these salvos quickly? I think graphite's probably going to be the easiest. I've not got thorium. Silicon. They do home if we do that. Silicon? Coal and sand? I don't think I've seen any sand. There is a little bit. Bit of coal up there. Bit of coal down there. There's really not much sand on this map. I think graphite's honestly going to be the easiest just for this that we've got up here. And I will actually use a couple of big boy drills. Come on, throat, work with me. It's been a long day at work. I only plan on recording this one episode today. And you go to there, and a liquid router right there. And... oh, we've got the ones that walk over things. Walk over that one, mother trucker. Schematics. That's my silicon smelter. I don't want silicon smelter to look like that. Albeit I've designed this to be rather bloody large. Right, I only need 2 of these. Because then I can get... yeah, I need to be careful about where I'm putting these lines. You can go like that. That's coal in one spot. And you fool. I need to swap these out. Silicon smelter goes there, goes there, goes there, and there. I can just slap a power down anyway, and then we've just got to get some sand in. Which... That'll be more than enough, I'd have thought. Plus I could give it a little bit of water power as well. Come on, sand. Follow me. Just come up one, go across like this. I could probably just jump over the wall. Go, go, go. Yeah, this obviously needs some power as well. Can't go there. That reaches everything. Them first three are going to be powered. I really don't need this last one. In fact, I don't need this one either, really, but this will top it all up. So this should be making me silicon now. Which we're just going to bring that up in a straight line, that up in a straight line, and we're going to get some routers. Start to finish like so, and I could actually go a little bit more. You go like that. Let me just take this as a schematic. Because that's much neater. Admittedly, it doesn't make much silicon at a time. It's already backing up, so that should be enough for me. Is there anything else we need to do for this level, or can I just start tanking through? Guardian approaching soon. We've got flyers. The noise from those, holy crap. Next. How's our power doing? We could probably store up some more power. Unlimited power. Is there really any need for me to build this many? No! Absolutely no, there isn't. Next, please. I just want to get the power saved up while we're not really needing it. And then when a big wave comes in, all the lancers can just go pew pew and wreck everything. Can we stop it at 2 million? Would 2 million be a nice even number? Yes. There we go. 2 million. And this is, yeah, that's all backed up. Really, I could be taking some of this back to base, but... What was the other thing? What do ripples use? That could use silicon as well. Can I just tamper with this coal line, please? I don't know what sort of Guardian's coming as the thing. Wave Lancer. It's the Parallax, isn't it, that we need? This is only a small one. I want to be able to pull the flyers in. Just to make sure we're actually getting them. If I do that, and that's loads neater. Isn't Parallax the baddie from Green Lantern? I say baddie. I sound like such a child. Is this going to have enough power? Is another concern. I think that's a pretty sound defense, all things considered. Go. I think, whether it is a sound... Enjoy! Oh, the artillery is ridiculous. And this is a medium threat, so I should really be scared as it gets closer to the end. Hello, they've got little lasers. It's not doing them very well, like, but... Oh my god, it slingshot that? Did you see the speed that that flying unit got then? When it got tractor beamed across the map? I wonder if it can do that with the big flyers. The Guardians. I wonder if we're going to get a big flying Guardian. Probably. Well. Guardian approaching in one wave. I just want to let it build the rest of these up. I think we're good. How are we doing for power? We're fine. Here comes the Guardian. It's that big boy there. Just watch yourself. Oh, okay, then bye. Well, I mean, I'd never really use this map as a resource farm because, really, why would you? Why does it seem like there's a breeze now coming across the map? What? Parallax is one of the bad guys from the Green Lantern. It's not one of the big bad guys, it's the bad guy. That's Parallax, that's what they're called. Parallax. I thought I recognised the name. Cool, well that's that map done. Stained Mountain, Ruinous Shores. Windswept. Oh, that's why we were getting a breeze. Capture Stained Mountains. Ruinous Shores. Let's just go back to Stevens sector for a minute. Where, you know, we've got like 9,000 of everything that's been generated. Can we get any more research? Because realistically, if we've got anything to unlock... Additive Reconstructor... Upgrades inputted units to the second tier. Pulsar Mace. Horizon and Poly. I'm out of silicon. God damn it. I always do this. I should really have checked to see if there was any new buildings. Cultivator. Because with the cultivator we'll unlock spores, I believe. Container. Unloader. Stores a small amount of items of each type. Contents can be retrieved with an unloader. Unloads the selected items from a nearby block. So like with the water, I could actually put a container down and store everything up. Although, something else I could do. Where is it? Container. I thought that was going to let me put down another one then. What I could actually do, slap one of these down here. This fills up. Well, this is stupid, because I've not got the unloader. And I need silicon, which is coming in rather quickly. Yeah, these containers can just store me some up. It's kind of useless, I guess, at the minute, but it does mean that these can keep running for even longer. And unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I've got anything else I can research. I need 537. Yeah, no new buildings. I know there's a large graphite press somewhere out there. I just need to complete more maps now. And now that we've got some schematics being built up, it's actually quite nice because I can just slap these down and funnel things in rather than having to completely redesign them every map we go on. Which was what I did a lot on the last map. I don't actually need this power coming this way anymore, I've just realised. Excuse me. Yeah, all of that can go, not you. Although I guess really I should get some lights around the place, shouldn't I? It looks a little bit dim. But yeah, could get containers everywhere. It's storing 300 up. It's not really helping or hindering anything at the minute, is it? But it could be useful, and we can use it to keep ammo saved up ready for turrets. So we've not got to rely on it being produced as it's being consumed sort of thing. There we go. I was hoping that I'd unlock something behind it, but alas, it did not. Still need more silicon for that. Well, I think that's where we're going to leave it for today's episode. Next episode, where shall we go? Where is locking most of my research? Stained Mountain. Capture Fungal Pass. Ruinous Shores. I think we might go Ruinous Shores. That name's been around for the longest. Spore pods, scrap. Oh, I've not even researched scrap yet. Well, that's kind of lazy of me because there's been scrap on this map. There's scrap right there. Not that you can take this with you. right? You can't ship scrap. You can ship scrap. Okay then. Same as I'm actually fairly sure. I know I keep saying I'm finishing this episode off and then I'm not. I'm fairly sure we can also mine coal. There's a little bit up here. I don't really want to get it because it's then going to go onto this belt. Although that actually doesn't matter anymore, does it? Because the belts burn things off. Very foolish belt design there, but it will work. Yeah, we can get storing up some coal as well. Screw it, why not? That does a little bit more. That does also unlock me... I know. The pulverizer crushes sand, scrap into fine sand. Incinerator vaporizes any item or liquid it receives. Melter melts down scrap into slag. Cryo fluid mixer mixes water and fine titanium powder to cryo fluid. See, look at all the things I just unlocked by doing one thing there. It was worth it. Leave me alone. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more, or comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And in the description below is a few links if you'd like to go take a look. Most important one being the community Discord, where you can come watch these episodes live as they're being recorded, just like Studley has done for this one. Thank you very much, Studley. Hope you enjoyed it. So, oh, you guys did as well. It's alright, I proper stumbled over that word then. I did not know what to say. I know what to say now, though. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.